Grounded to short. Yankees win it. The Yankees take 2 out of 3 from the Mets, who came in here on an 11-game winning streak. And the Yankees up their record to 11-8, off to a good start this season, especially considering the way the first week went. The Mets dropped to 14-5, still with the best record in baseball. Alex Rodriguez homered, number 659 for him. And 5 Yankee relievers were terrific tonight as they beat the Mets 6-4. For John Kruk, Kurt Schilling, Buster Olney, and our entire crew, I'm Dan Schulman saying thanks for watching. And so long from Yankee Stadium. And now let's send it to Sports Center in Las Vegas. Here are Stan Perret and Neil Everett.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
One of his better breaking pitches of the inning.
And the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Ball gets away from Romine. He gets an angle. And the Yankees win 6-5. A nail biter. But somehow Betances escapes. And the Yankees win the first game of the 20th edition of the Subway Series by a score of 6-5 in 10 innings. This is a real pick-me-up for this Yankee team, who saw some of their best players, actually their best offensive player, their 2 closers, traded away. Longtime teammate Ivan Nova bounced back with a come-from-behind win, David.
Yes, and back above 500, stopped the bleeding. It was a tough couple of days for this Yankee bunch in here. They were completely demoralized with the...
And this should do it. Ground ball to Gregorius. And the Yankees win 9-5. Mark Teixeira with a big 3-run home run, and Luis Severino with an outstanding relief appearance to pick up the victory. So the Yankees have taken 2 of the first 3 games here in the Subway Series. They put a 9 spot on the board, and after looking listless last night, they come back and win this one by a score of 9-5. So some happy Yankees as they high-five their way off the field. And again, Mark Teixeira, who has struggled for so much of the year, the neck, the knee, struggling at the plate even when healthy. He hits a big home run, batting right-handed over the right field wall. And that made it 6-3 Yankees, and they never trailed after that. So the Yankee record now, they pick up their 54. Slow roller back to the mound, fielded by Shreve, throws to first, and the Yankees win. Breathe, Yankee fans, breathe. And Shreve saves it for the Yankees. You can't write this stuff, Kenny. You wouldn't believe it if you did.
Well, you know, it's Chapman's job to save ball games. He couldn't get it done today, but Shreve picks him up, comes up with a big double play, and then a ground out to end the ball game. And now this series is even at a game apiece, going into tomorrow night's finale here at Yankee Stadium.
That is a big-time pick-me-up by Chasen Shreve. This would be a tough game to lose after not being able to get any hits yesterday with runners in scoring position, leaving all those people on, having a lead with Chapman on the mound. Chapman didn't have it for some reason or another, and Shreve, who has been good and bad this year, really stepped up and was outstanding to nail this one down. All right, we're going to take a quick...
Here in Baltimore just before the Mets got there. A lot of Met fans showed up at Camden Yards. They had a couple of crowds over 40,000 on the weekend.
The 2. There's a strike. And the Mets down to their final strike. And the pitch. Right back up the middle. Jeter is there. He fires to first, and the Yankees win 4-0. Mariano in the 9th inning retires the Mets 1-2-3, and the Yankees take this leg of the Subway Series, and for the Yankees franchise, it is their 9,500th victory. And the Yankees are alone in first place for the first time since April 21st. And a one-game lead in the American League East is the Yankees' largest lead of the season. So they've been fighting uphill since April. Stick around for the post-game show to find out who's today's Chevy Player of the Game. Now in the post-game, or should I say in the Subway Series, the Yankees and the Mets split the 6 games. The Yankees lost 2 out of 3 at Citi Field, and the Mets lost 2 out of 3 here at Yankee Stadium. CC Sabathia absolutely brilliant today. 8 innings of shutout ball, and Mariano Rivera got the final 3 outs. And Mark Teixeira with a grand slam. And here's Daniel Murphy against the lefty Shreve. This could be 2. This could be the game. There's 1. There's 2, and the Yankees win 6-1. They snap the Mets' 11-game winning streak. Their hot streak continues. Mark Teixeira with a couple of 2-run home runs. Ellsbury with a solo shot, and just outstanding pitching by Michael Pineda. And it's the 10th time in franchise history.
The asking price climbed. They tried to get Justin Upton from the Padres, and then they got Cespedes.
Turned out pretty well.
Patience is a virtue.
Fly ball to right field, and that is your ball game. The Yankees pummel the Mets 11-2, despite a very good performance by Matt Harvey through 5. They take 2 out of 3. They move within 2.5 of the Blue Jays, setting up a big series in Toronto beginning tomorrow. The Mets lead over the Nationals is down to 6 with 13 left to play. For Crucky, Jessica, Buster, and the gang, I'm Dan Schulman saying SportsCenter is coming up next.